Hello friends, welcome back for some more Light's Revenge. So I've been checking out the comments and there's been a little talk about Gerard. I think I've been calling him Gerard? I think it's Gerard. And it was suggested to me, to send him to the front line and pump up his melee defense. Now, I definitely think that's a good plan. I'm not going to do it right away, and I really like to have him as someone on the corner, basically, is my thought. So he will eventually just be standing on the edge, on the back, so that when they inevitably surround us at some point, then he's going to be able to take it. So I'm going to keep pumping into melee defense. I'm going to continue going into hit points, melee skill when I can, or almost certainly always. And we'll use him as a backliner with the idea that he'll be able to handle himself, we hope, anyway, if he gets into a sticky situation, or we can send him up to the front line during combat and have him be a flanker of some sorts. And there's also an idea to give him the name Almost. I don't know if I can perfectly fit it there. So Gerard Almost, because he gets so close to hitting. I think he was one off on his rolls 2 times in a row, or twice within one combat. Gerard Almost. Perfect name for him. Other than that, I've gone through all of the perks that we're going to be taking, and I've switched them back to green because I heard that the red can be difficult to see. So we'll make them green, basically just using the first right click instead of the last right click, and it's fine. I'm kind of getting used to it now. So we've got 4 level ups, and then we're going to sit and camp for a bit, and then we'll be on our way. Hawker the Short is up to level 5. I was considering Line Breaker, but I'm actually just going to give him Shield Expert first. I don't think... yeah, he's already taken Resilient. Survival Instinct would be a good one as well. Let's go Shield Expert first, and then maybe take like Survival Instinct. We'll see how things roll. Things are rolling fairly well. So we'll go with, we'll definitely take the melee defense. And hit points. I mean, that resolve is so hard to pass up, but I do know that I need more. I'd like to eventually give him a tower shield is my goal here. So I'm going to give him more fatigue, and I'm going to give him more hit points. We have time to get that over, I don't know. It would be nice to be able to get that up to... It says we can get up to 69 right now, so 60 would be okay with Fortified Mind. And was there a reason why I'm doing that? I can't remember why. I think I'm doing it just to have somebody on the front line with a ton of resolve, because I don't see... I guess Mind Over Body was something that I'm considering, so we'll think about Mind Over Body instead of Peaceable. I might have just clicked that off. Kuno's going really well with the hammer perks for now. I'm gonna consider bags and belts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. The problem is that if I take bags and belts, what would I not take? I've decided against Deep Impact. Although that would be nice. I feel like Dent Armor is probably going to handle itself better. Maybe we don't take Hale and Hardy. Fatigue recovery is increased by 5% of your maximum fatigue after gear. I'm considering to just take Wears It Well right now, because he's eventually going to have a pretty heavy hammer, and he'll always have that shield. I don't want him to have too heavy gear, but we're going to take Wears It Well for now. That gets him up to 70. I think that's going to be a very helpful perk, because I don't get a lot of fatigue with him. And I'll consider either Bags and Belts or Hale and Hardy later. As for here, I mean, maybe I take this. Since this is a medium roll and this is a low roll, considered because it's only 1 star, I'll definitely take the melee skill. And the hit points is important for his damage output later. And I think I'm going to take the fatigue. Where do we stand at the moment? 27 to 33. Now this is dynamic. I'm not sure if I said this before, but this is dynamic. These numbers change as you're leveling them up. So if I skip out on this, it will say 25 to 31. So maybe I do skip out on that. This is 110 to 122, and at the moment, man, well, we definitely want these two. Let's give him the fatigue. You know what? No, defense. If it's ever 4 and that's 2, I'll do it that way. I just gave him some fatigue now. Urahard the Mad. Well, 2, 4. Yep, 2, 4, and man, let's take the hit points this time. And I think there's nothing the highest that I have so right, target practice. Yeah, so aim shots have a 10% chance to hit, and then swapping these doesn't cost anything in battle. Okay, last, Gerard, almost. I'm excited about Timber. So we'll take Timber. That just increased our damage while using a woodcutter's axe, but it's only 35%, so it went 3 to 8 more damage, I believe. And what a roll. We'll take the 3. I'll take the 4 in this case because it's higher than the range defense. I kind of want to continue doing both of these, right? But I don't want to put too much into range defense, particularly if this is going to be rolling 4s, right? But we always need hit points. I'm always taking melee skill, and then I guess I'm taking whichever one here is best. But with 3 stars in both of them, maybe I should stick to melee defense now. That's what we're getting now. All right. How is her ear before we camp? We don't have anybody here to ripped ear. Will not. That's right. It cannot heal. So putting nobody in healing is probably a good idea. How you have light wounds for a day. So we'll camp as is. I did purchase a lot of stuff here, actually. I found 2 more of these uncut gems. I had purchased them before for $491, and these are $467. And then I found these for $306, the salt. So I purchased these 4. That was pretty close to all of our money. But because, let's see here, because we're not paying our men, then I don't really care how low our money gets for the next 3 days. So, oops. Yeah, I'm fixing and breaking things down. I think it would be best to just camp here until we're healed and got some stuff salvaged, repaired. Alright. Looks good. 3 more units of medicine, some food, and we got rid of some stuff for tools. Time to get moving. I want to see how much space we just made. Not too bad. Not bad. Let's see what the prices are here. I don't think they're that good for selling. No, 15%. Alright. These are so cheap too. Do I... But I have so much stuff here. So hard to pass up. Okay, let's let's take it before I... We need to get out of here before I spend it all. And I just saw one more thing that I want. Right there. For Gerard. Okay. So I'm going to get out of here. And my idea was to take this contract because it's heading back to Sandorf. And on the way, yeah, we're not going to be able to stop in Finsterstadt, but it's right next door. So maybe what we do is we get here, then head to Finsterstadt and sell off all of that stuff that we just fixed. And I think we're going to make quite a bit of money here. I think you're going to be fine. It's 170 to get paid to do something we're about to do anyway, so might as well take a look at. Huh. Yeah, stuff is so cheap. But would it be worth running over there, selling all that stuff off and coming back? Because we should be making quite a bit of money off of just this. I mean, this is here, the infamous Fekund. It's an interesting name. Iron Guard's Highland Helm. That doesn't look like a helm to me. And then they have the tower shield. Let's consider it, but I doubt that this is going to be well supplied by the time we come all the way back here, right? They might be helpful clearing things off on the way there. House Berengar. A few men step out onto the road. They carry the banner of House Berengar. We're not paid enough to make enemies of House Berengar take them. I think we are already enemies with House Berengar. This is House Berengar, and that's the one we've been attacking. I'm not sure if we're able to defend it against the house, right? I don't think we'll be able to take them on. Legends is pretty difficult. I had this happen actually in my test run, so I'm gonna let them take it. Yeah, tough luck. That's unfortunate. You know what we should do is just attack it. This is the one that we were... Let's first see what's going on. Yeah, House Berengar, unfriendly. Does that sound like a weird thing to do? It does, but we're going to do it anyway. So we let them take the things that we were supposed to be bringing to Sandorf, and then I guess we're attacking the caravan. I don't know, but I think it's funny. So we're just going to end. We know that they're going to be coming towards us. I might be... Oh, that's right. Leaf. And I spelled his name wrong. As soon as I saw Slice and others write his name, I knew I spelled it wrong. So it's L-E-I-F. I'll fix that. But I forgot he has this tiny little... what is this called? The buckler. It gets like a special thing, though. What is it? It says melee defense and range defense are both +5. But if you're... I think if you're facing off one enemy, you get extra defenses from it. Just end our turns here. And we'll switch. I'm going to do this. I'm not sure if I want to switch them completely. Leaf and Hawker. I want Hawker on the outside, and I kind of like leaving this open because sometimes they're dumb enough to jump into it. Is that all of them? I think that's all of them, and then it's just like 3 donkeys. Yeah, there it is, almost. Yeah, so I want to see Leaf. Can I actually change it? No, I can't. So is he getting extra defense from that? Buckler defense, there it is. So you get an extra 12 and 6. I think it's instead of 5 and 5. I think it actually becomes 12 and 6. The bucklers work best against a single opponent, gain defense depending on how many enemies are within 1 tile. 12 when facing 1 enemy, 6 when facing 2, 4 when facing 3. Also gain half that as range defense. So these things are actually pretty decent. Obviously they're pretty weak comparing the durability. But I like the way that I think Legends did this. I don't think this is in... Is this in vanilla? I don't think so. Wow. How about Kuno is almost... Yeah, three donkeys. Poor guys, but oh, this is so worth it. You're kidding me. 3 more uncut gems for free this time. That was totally unnecessary, uncalled for, and worth it. That's gonna be fun. Alright, let's just leave. If we get both, whatever, I don't care. We'll be on our way now that we've pissed them off completely. Yeah, now they hate us. Actually, Sea-Doc is still okay with us. To Finsterstadt then. And I remember they had some guys out on the road, so we're gonna have to be careful about that. Another caravan? Where's their... They're right there. So there's 12 of them. And they're off fighting something else. We're gonna have to fight this and then be on our way quickly. It's because of your hair. Lucky. Lucky hit there. I want to kind of take this guy out, run him down, of course. Using daggers if we can. Perfect. What else? Just some fish. But good, we've picked up another one of these. And some mail with it too, that's good. But we're kind of short. So let's drop food. Food that's not gonna go out. Or go bad. I guess I'll drop... Okay, this... We're gonna want this. Alright, and we'll just see what else we get. I'm being too picky here. This... I'm hoping that... Many thugs and some poachers. So we'll be on our way. They're definitely gonna be able to handle them. We got a ton of food, but I'm happy I don't have to pay anybody. Let's see how much money we're about to make here. Terrified villagers, of course they are. God, I hate that. Yeah, I'm not doing that here. I might need to sell some things off though. Where's the closest? Is it down here? There it is. Durfeste. I'd like to make it to Durfeste if I'm going to be selling stuff off. That might be a good idea, but I'm wondering what might be lurking around Reedfeste and Stauberg if they're coming north. What about this? I don't want to do this. Azim Shab. 220. Azim Shab. I'll think about this. Because... Oh, it's the one... Wait. Yeah. There it is. Way down in here. They do have a harbor, but I can't use harbors anymore. Actually, I could go to Sandorf, take a boat to Azim Shab, and then from there probably be able to sell off all that stuff. That might be good, and this is going to pay for some of the... Let's do this. So can I even... I don't want to pay for it. I'm assuming we probably might be able to pay for it, but I don't think it's not going to do anything. Okay. I need to get out of here. We'll head to Sandorf. Yeah, exactly. I knew this was going to be a problem. Before I didn't think it was going to be a problem, but then I forgot that they can still roam the streets or the roads between, and they're not going to be doing this. I guess they could do something like this, but well, I can't face that. The sergeant, halberdier. No, I can't face that. So I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to run away from this to Sandorf. No. Many mercenaries. You see how everyone just charges you? We're just gonna take this out of here to... Oh, I don't have any money. Oh no! Where's Blankenstadt? Oh, that's not good at all. Where's Blankenstadt? That's way up there. Oh, this is rough. So I guess I'm gonna have to walk around this then. Because if I jump on the road, they're all not going to attack me, but when they see that they're hostile to me, and it's, as I've said this before, it's kind of a bug, so everyone just turns and faces you, but they don't do anything about it. I'm considering to fight this. It says many mercenaries, but it says 7 of them. It can't be more than 6, though, because of the donkeys. But would it say donkey? It just says... I feel like we want to take this, though. Oh, here we go. Ah, there. Happy. If we fight them, my fear is that... I mean, I guess I can just get rid of all of this stuff, right? That is what we could do. Leaf, before we move on. Axe Mastery? I think so. Axe Mastery. Definitely the 2. That looks really good. The 3 in melee defense. I think I'll take it. And I'll go with the maximum fatigue. Is there a reason why I want to take Resolve? Because it looks like mind over body, but I also have Fortified Mind, and I think this is just a maybe. Yeah, these 3 are maybes. So we'll take the fatigue. Okay. Do we fight them? I don't know. I want to say no. I want to say no because of this, the Oath of Sacrifice. If we sustain 3 injuries, because this is going to be tough. 7 mercenaries. That's going to be tough. And we could potentially take some injuries. Now, would it be 3 more? I'm not sure. That is a good question. But I think I'm going to let it go for now. And they're just, like, hot on my tail. So what we're going to do is, let's head to Durfeste. Because I'm not going to be able to walk this way now. That was kind of a bummer. I did not have enough money. So let's head to Durfeste. And then we'll just figure out a way to Azim Shab and probably end up taking a boat maybe up to here. I think that's what we're going to have to do. So, to Durfeste. Man, this is like a prime territory for all of these. We could just sit here and lay waste to this road. So yes, even they run away too. So these ones won't run away because I don't have any enemies on around us. Okay. And they are rebuilding. Is that going to be good? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now, I don't know if uncut gems and salt is necessary for rebuilding, but I think buying the or selling like wood and some of the other, there's a couple others I think. Let's get rid of as much stuff as we can though. At 17%, that's well worth it. I don't think I want... Let's take a look at what we have and what we don't want. I think I'm going to be keeping... this and just going for a tower shield. Maybe we can purchase a tower shield here for him. For Hawker. Kuno, I don't think... I mean, we've got this stuff that I need to get on everyone. So do I want to put something like this on Thordis? Or on Almost? Or even on Repants too. Definitely not Urahard. And Urahard, we want to give him something better than that. I guess we could give this to Kuno? Because I don't think I could give him that. That would be nice, but I'm considering Nimble for Kuno, so I don't think I want to give him this just yet. But this might be worth, it's just a small bump. 40, it's 50, and it's 1 more fatigue. His helmet is definitely going to go. This is just for now, until we get Nimble, and I can get him a better helmet. Now, maybe I just give him some of this, the lighter gear from them. We'll see. Actually, how does that compare? 16, yeah, it's already 16, but like the heavy mail coif could be a good fit for this. 14 already? Okay, well, I don't think I'm going to be keeping any of the spears. The swords, I mean, maybe I keep a spear and a sword, but these can go. The Scrimmage Axe, I'm thinking just get rid of it. Unless. We're at 6:57, and then this says 1 more day, so maybe tomorrow it will be up. So I don't want to sell everything off because I might be able to hire pretty quickly. I'm definitely like, let's get rid of all this stuff, right? Yeah, let's do all of this. Hell yeah. Okay. That is a lot of money now. Finally. Finally. I want to see what they have for hires, because I might just sit around here and camp for a bit. There's nothing like extremely exciting here. So, how about the armorer? What are the prices here? 160. Yeah, see, like what do they have anything? Not really. Bill hook. For just 1,000. I don't have anyone that could use the bill hook right away, but man, that is something I want. And that is very, very cheap. Like, I want to see what that is. I think we're probably going to be out of here. Let's camp. What I'm gonna do is fix this stuff up, and then maybe sell some of this off too, and we'll consider what we can do, and we'll consider what to do once I get this. So the oath finished. I think I want to maybe hire somebody and pick up that bill hook. So let's camp. There we go. So we've gone above and beyond in fulfilling the oath for young Anselm. Oh, okay. I thought maybe that was the that was them attacking. Okay, so we can hire 2 more. I was kind of considering the juggler as like a backliner for now, but he doesn't have that hat, and I kind of want that hat. We're gonna be hiring one. I want them to come with it. Deserters can be pretty decent for backliners, but not that one. And the Ironmonger, I don't know too much about this background. We're not going to find out today either. The blacksmiths are just extremely expensive. Alright, so we're going to get out of here. I think I'm going to just buy this anyway because it's so cheap. I'm not sure the next time I'm going to see something like that. Oh, hey, raw wood. There we go. So this was because of Gerard. That was fast. I didn't see that had showed up. Whoops, it's this. Timber. Allows the character to harvest wood while gathering in camp. Is it this one, woodworking? Yeah, okay, so allows the creation of fine wood from rough wood in the craft tent. I'm wondering how much... Okay, it's only 66. Wait, where did this come from? Did I forget to sell that off? How many did I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? Something just happened? But there's our rough wood already. So that's pretty cool. It's gonna kind of stuff us up for now, but we'll hold on to it. These can go. And I'm gonna keep the spear, the short sword, and definitely get the billhook. Definitely get the billhook. I think that's very worth it. Let's get rid of some of this junk. And we'll keep these for whoever we end up hiring. But I don't think we're going to be hiring anybody from here. Okay. Well, we'll be on our way then. Maybe we can find somebody to hire in the south. And what we're going to have to do now is head to Kabira and then head to Azim Shab. So let's be on our way, I guess. Blacksmith, Thordis. Thordis could help. Sure. There we go. Oh, and we gained an arming sword. Nice. I thought you studied baskets. Is she a basket weaver? Okay. Days have come and gone, and in the nights you have mostly sat around, alone, pondering. There's no error in battle more fatal than meekness. Your men have 15% chance to hit when using two-handed, and less melee defense and range defense. You gain extra renown for slaying your foes. Interesting. Few aberrations. This is for undead. And this one is Oath of Fortification. Your men build up 25% less fatigue when using shields. Shield wall, okay. And we can't move in the first round. What was it that you... Oh, we can't die. You gain extra renown if none of your men die during the oath. We'll take this one. The shield wall skill now grants an additional 5 melee defense and range defense. Knockback skill now staggers them on staggers the target. Oath of Fortification. Not being able to move in the beginning is actually not too bad. Yeah, that's what we'll take. And before I forget, I'm going to put Hawker out here because I've been moving him over there and now I can't move him. So let's just put him out here. And of course, Leaf, bam. Since you have so many open spaces around you, let's actually give you a shield instead of the buckler. We want to fix that up. Let's fix this up too. Right. And I might as well use these things instead of just having them sit around. So let's put this on Gerard. Let's keep Gerard almost alive. Because I do think he's going to be something pretty special in the future. And man, this... So how does this compare? 55, 77, 60 to 93. Now, do I do that? I think I do. Do I do that? I think I do. Let's just do it this way, and if I absolutely need the battle standard, I'll pull it up. I'll have her use the billhook until we find somebody to use that on the back line. I think that's going to be helpful. So to Kabira. Some thugs, a few poachers, many raiders. This could be a good place for us to go. I'm going to need at least a couple more hires, though, and I want to get around this before they ambush me at night. But if I can find 2 solid hires, this would be a good place for us to check out our strength. Maybe not with this oath, but I think we'd be able to handle it. But 3 lindworms. They look like they really want to catch up to us, and I hope they don't. They can be pretty fast, right? Did they ever even see me? That's a bit sketchy. Right, how much are we paying them now? Oh, 175. That's not too bad. So we saved like 1,750 crowns. That's not bad at all. That basically just paid for that. The billhook. Let's say that's what that was. So I definitely don't need the short sword if I've got that arming sword. That's pretty awesome that he just gave that to us. And ambush trade routes, of course. This would have been the place to make all that selling. That's okay. Not really, but... I mean, we couldn't have known, right? 20... We probably just lost out on about 1,000 crowns right there. Now, for the hires... An alchemist? I don't think I want to hire an alchemist right away, but that sounds interesting. The Muladi and the Kion. I hired these just to see what they were in a test run, and they're pretty cool, but they're not extremely helpful in combat. Even the alchemist. I think the Kion was the more fun of the 3. But Shagufa the Veil. A pickpocket. Ah! But you're cocky, so less defenses. You're also brave, so that's plus 10 to your resolve. You have resolve, a star there, 2 in fatigue, and then this range skill. Crap. She carries herself deviously, is ferociously vicious, and has unstoppable stamina. So a lot of stamina perks. Skilled in training dogs. Daggers, axes, slings, and swords. Prefers one-handed weapons and ranged weapons, light armors and shields. Prefers fighting sword masters. Yeah, good luck with that. If she had 1 star in melee skill, I would definitely take her. Because these pickpockets tend to come in with quite a bit of melee defense for some weird reason. We're going to be on our way. If I was desperate, I would hire a butcher. Ooh. Determined and team player. Cleavers, daggers, axes, and crossbows. Cleavers? If we still had that Scribba's axe, right? Oh! We do. You know what? I think we take you. Honestly. You have some pretty cool 2 in hit points. So butchers animals sold meat to make a livelihood. Yeah, so butcher, you're going to be a cook. Calm and unworried, seems unwaveringly resilient and is sturdily built. Okay, skilled in trapping, so a net. Cleavers, daggers, axes, and crossbows. Prefers one-handed weapons. Medium and light armor, and shrats. Well, that's funny. Let's take him. Let's see what he rolls. But I mean, with 2 melee skill, he's gonna be cheap too. So 54. Not that, I mean, it's not the end of the world, right? But team player, there's some cool events that come with that, and determined. Let's see what he... Let me spend a little bit of time here, and then I'll figure out if we're gonna be keeping him. He's so cheap, I could just get rid of him, but let me think about it a little bit. Yeah, so we're gonna be taking Zorian Al-Shal. I've never really built an interesting butcher or cleaver brother in Legends, or with PTR of course, and there's some interesting perks available for it. One in particular is Bloodbath. Fatalities instantly restore 3 action points, has no limit on how many times it can proc per turn. Wow. Of course, the problem with this is that he doesn't have a lot of fatigue, so by using Decapitate, that's 20 fatigue, which is quite a bit. I'm kind of thinking it might be best to do Fortified Mind and Mind over Body. If I can get Resolve over 60, then that's going to start reducing the fatigue costs on skills. The problem with this is that I'm already going to be focused on hit points, melee skill, melee defense maybe, and initiative maybe. I'm not sure if I'll be able to get the fatigue that I want for Bloodbath, so I'm going to put this as a maybe. And I'm going to think about how to build him as he's rolling. If I'm seeing that I can get his resolve up pretty quickly, then maybe I go for this and I forget about the dodge and balance, because I was thinking of making him into an initiative brother instead. But I can't necessarily take Bloodbath if that's what I'm going to be doing, because then I'll be wasting all of the fatigue on Bloodbath. So for now, this is what he's going to be going with. I don't think I want to take balance and dodge anyway, because he doesn't have a lot of initiative. I've built brothers with this amount of initiative and dodge before, but I'm trying to be a bit more mindful on which perks to put on a brother, instead of just throwing some interesting things and making it a fun story. I want to be learning about some of these PTR and legend perk synergies. So anyway, Zorian Al-Sal, welcome. He's going to be sticking back here just for now, because I don't want him to die and then our oath is failed immediately. Okay. But we have a pretty strong front line. Actually, you know what? I could give him... I feel like she would do much more work with that. So let's just keep it the way it is. Yeah. If I can find a really decent brother or sister. Ideally a sister at this point. We've got a couple names for sisters. The arena. Oh, we can't do it. That's right. I've still got this armed courier. So let's go to Azim Shab. I'm just going to probably take the road. Maybe we can find some work to do out there. But I'm hoping not lindworms. Oh god. Many indebted, a few slingers, and a few archers. We should be able to handle that. I've noticed in my testing, actually, that the nomads just run around with slingers and archers, and they are extremely annoying to fight. So this could be something similar to that. I think they're going to... Yeah, they have no interest in fighting us. Huh. Well, we've got some pretty decent help with us. I didn't really want that, but... Okay, and they're right on the front line. So let's... Oh, that's right, I can't move! Yeah, they're charging out. Oh, this is unfortunate. Who is that guy? Just... Well, just an undeaded. My apologies. Charge! Almost. Ugh. So we're probably losing that kill. He can swing that and move too? Oh, he probably has like a... I can't remember what it's called now, but I think there's a perk that allows you to... Brawny, Mace Mastery, definitely not Mace Mastery. Bear down? There's a perk that every time you move one a hex, then it reduces the cost, the next cost, and I think it's one of these hybridization opportunist. Every time you stand, no. Momentum. And have their action point cost reduced by 1 per tile moved before throwing. Oh, so you do need a throwing weapon in order to do this. There's another one then. I can't... There's one. I can't remember what it is. It has to be one of these. Is it bear down? Sounds like bear down might be it. End your turn. It's just you and us. Unless they can sneak up there and take this from me too. Nice. Welcome, Zorian. And, some stuff. It's some stuff in there for sure. So let's keep going. Thanks for the help, I guess. Right, the retinue. I do want to take a look at that. Because I know we can hire, but it's just the Watcher's Totem. Reduces the movement penalty to difficult terrain. And we don't get sick or have accidents in the terrain either. So if we wanted to cross mountains, then that would be helpful, but I don't think I'm going to be taking that one. Six hyenas? Yeah, see some slingers too. We don't... I mean, we do want to be up there. I don't think they can take it. Let's, just in case... Oh, that's right, I can't move! Oh, that's so... I think they're gonna be jumping up there. Yeah, I don't know... It says 21, so maybe we have enough initiative to go ahead of them, but I certainly doubt that. We need to take the high ground here. Gerhard's actually doing some good work. Yeah, we'll put Kuno up there. They're going to jump back here, but Gerard and Repants can do a lot of good work. Actually, we could send... Let's keep Danny Flint right where he is, because we can all go before them. Our entire front line, including Zorian too. Strange. My whole back line can't go before them, which is even weirder. So we'll keep Danny Flint where he is. I'll put Kuno up there, and I'll put... Yeah. Shield wall? Shield wall. You definitely just hang out back here. I don't want to put you into any danger. We'll wait, and you can shield wall too. So if they want to move around here, they can. %. I'm gonna wait because I think Repants will do something good there. There we go. Oh yeah. Wait, is that Thordis doing that? No, that's Repants, right? Good work. Good work. And... Oof. I'm gonna have you go that way because I see what's about to happen. That's all done. Yeah, let's pop into here. almost that time. Yeah, he's going to be doing some good work there. We'll swing around to try and take this one out quickly. I'm not worried about back there. Wait. $100, not even almost. Oh, guys. So we got some stuff. Good. And no level ups. But I was interested in this because now I can make something with that. Should we go after them, the nomads? I don't see why not, right? Actually, let's do that. I mean, everybody is... Oh, yeah. What's going on with this? 1 to 2 more days. Okay. Yeah, so Zorian coming in, killed the nomad slinger. 2 battles with 1 kill. Alright. 9 nomads, some and some. These, the slingers, they're just slingers. Let's... Oh, they look like they want to fight me. Well... Let's do it. Yeah, let's do it. We can't move in the first... So that means they're just going to be slinging. Really? Oh, because they're slingers, they have to move up. Yeah. I think the fortifying... So, Danny Flint and Kuno, I forgot that this is actually... Yeah, 67 and 52 even. It doesn't... here we go. 25 and 25. That's pretty cool. I wonder if they're going to back up now. Oh, and we've gone over. Like, by quite some time. So this will be the last fight, last thing, and then we'll, yeah, they are backing up. A little aggressive, I think, but we need to move in. They do not have quick hands. Perks. So what is it about them that allows them to switch out the weapon and then relentless rotation? Yeah, I'm not seeing anything here. Definitely should have switched that out in the first round. Good hit there. Hold, good. Gotta do it. Yeah, this is what when you're fighting just a bunch of these slingers, like many or more. I fought one that was like a plethora of them, and I thought, this why are they chasing me? And they're not easy, particularly when you can't hit them. But yeah, they are not easy because they just they end up like spreading out and surrounding you, and you just ball up in the middle hoping you don't get hit, and then you take your chances on going out to get after them. It was actually a lot of fun, even though it was extremely frustrating. There it goes again. Yeah, there they go. They start spreading out like that. I was not expecting them to be difficult, you know, but when there's a whole bunch of them, it's very, I mean, it's very fitting, the nomadic ways. This guy's out of here. I don't think I'll be able to catch up to him now. No. It's over. And nice. He picked up a level. Let's go check that out. Got some stuff. Cool. To Azim Shab, and then we'll end the episode. Need to finally get rid of this contract, I think. We haven't been down here either, no, so this is it's a good time to come down here. $47 experience each. And ambusher routes again. Oh, that would have been great to wait until we get down here for this. To sell all of those uncut gems. And now we can never go back there. Maybe that was a bad choice to do that. It was fun though. Well, anyway. Let's check out potential hires. Ask a question, maybe. Let's go with deep cuts. Deep cuts. That is During your turn, after a successful attack against the target, every next successful attack against the same target has a 33% lower threshold to inflict an injury, and will inflict an additional stack of bleeding for 5 damage. If any of the attacks inflicted an injury, this damage is increased to 10. And if you change your target, that effect expires. That goes pretty well with... I think it goes pretty well with Sanguinary. Maybe I don't take... I'm considering to not take it. It says the chance to inflict fatalities is increased to 50%. I guess that would be pretty good with Bloodbath, so that you are not using Decapitate, and you're just hoping that you are causing fatalities with just a normal attack. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it sounds interesting. Fatalities refund 25% of the... Oh. Well, wait a minute. That sounds really good. So I think we want to do that. We definitely want that. Oh, yeah. I didn't realize that this refunded 25% of the base fatigue cost of the skill used. So we could use this, and this is 25%, and then another 25% is refunded if it's a fatality. Wow. And if we just get lucky, it's a 50-50, I guess. I don't know what the actual chances are to inflict a fatality, but it's increased by 50%. Also, during your turn, every successful attack that applies bleeding or is against an already bleeding target improves your morale by 1 level up to a maximum of steady, and fatalities instantly set the morale to confident. Yes. Yes, yes. Now, if he had that one perk, let's see if I can find it now. It's probably gone forever, right? Ah, there it is. If he had Assured Conquest, I'd probably take that one. But I can see immediately he doesn't have it. Okay. Interesting. I'm looking forward to this, actually. I was not really caring too much about it, but we'll take the melee, we'll take the hit points, I think. Everything else was rolling really poorly, really poorly. I think what I'm gonna do... He's not getting this already, right? That's a low roll. He's getting a high roll in initiative. Let's do the thing that I'm thinking of. So I'm not going to go for mind over body. I'm not going to go for fortified mind. And instead I will go for balance. Well, let's keep a maybe on balance still, but dodge for sure. I think dodge will be a good thing for him. We can maybe just get rid of the shield eventually. He just won't have a lot. But if I give him a two-handed cleaver, that could do some good work, right? So we'll have to think about that. So that will be the episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you can let me know by leaving a like or a comment. And if you're feeling ultra generous, you can follow the link in the description to buy me a coffee. And with that, thanks for stopping by, and I hope to see you next time.